Hey Libra, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. And of course, my beautiful cross watchers of Libra. Cross watchers, you know the drill around here, especially if you are subscribed to my channel. You can find out a lot of information about Libra, about your person, especially if there's limited communication, no communication at all, or ghosting going on between you and Libra. Just keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading for the sign of Libra. Not everything I say will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and go on about the reading. Now, with that being said, if my video has found you, if this channel has found you, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing. Please like, please share with a loved one. Comment below, guys. I love to hear from you. Let me know how this resonates with you and your situation. And if you do not want to comment, I totally understand. Please consider leaving me your favorite emoji. Okay, guys, in the description box, not the description box, I will pin to the comment section all the information you need to book a personal reading with me, and I would love to hear from you and read for you. Now let's get into your timeless reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and cross watchers of Libra Spirit. What is going on with my beautiful Libra babies? Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and cross watchers. Let's see what's going down in Libra Town. Let's see what is up with Libras. Libraville. What is going on in Libraville, guys? So in the recent past, regarding your guys, it's Mercury retrograde. I know this is a timeless reading. I just want to tell you, during Mercury retrograde, I stumble my words. It's the planet of communication. It affects me all the time, so please excuse me. Page of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy doesn't have to be. You had a negative message come through recently, Libra. It was a negative message. It was a nasty message. It could have been in a dream. It could have been something that you overheard one of your children say, and it really kind of like caught you off guard. It could have been something that you saw like while you were out and about, something that made you think that was like a bad omen or something like that. But it's a page, so it's not that dire. But whatever it was, it's showing up in your reading, so it disturbed you in some capacity. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Oh, this guy. If you guys watch my channel, the Emperor in reverse always comes up. Always comes up. Strong sign of Aries, doesn't have to be, but it's strong sign of Aries. This is a masculine energy. So I'm reading for many women who are involved with men romantically and men who are involved with men romantically, okay? If you are females involved with females, take it how it resonates, guys. You will definitely get some messages here as well, okay? The Emperor in reverse. I feel like I talk about him every reading. I feel like he always comes out. He is the ultimate liar, ultimate cheater, ultimate betrayer. Okay? I explained how he is. Okay, this could be a father, this could be a husband, this could be a brother, this could be an uncle. I would not want to be married to this man, but guess what? This man is married. Okay? So if you just met an Aries man, it can also be Taurus, okay, or this person is very handsome, okay, probably drives a very nice car, okay, probably has been married, once or twice or whatever, maybe just once, okay, but they like to marry, and they like to have la gumata on the side. In Italian, that means the other woman, okay? Or the other man. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your orientation, guys, okay? They will marry you. They will take care of you. They will have children with you. They will buy homes, cars, vacations, and they will never stay faithful. And they will always lie. And you will always, I feel like you just caught this person in a lie. Now, if you just met this guy and he's an Aries or Taurus, mostly the Emperor comes up to me as Aries, Taurus cusp. That's always how it comes up to me. So give or take a few days around April 19th or the 20th or something like that. Okay, when Aries season is, I'll give you dates, April 6th, 5th, 7th, early April. But it can go into, up to the 22nd, where I feel like it's more Aries, Taurus cusp that I'm picking up on. This is a very complex person, okay? They're not complex to themselves. They see very clearly what they can and what they cannot do. And they feel Okay, this can either be by a product of their environment, could either just be how they are, that's just their personality, or it could be how they grew up. This man feels entitled to cheat. Okay, whether they're married, I mean, it doesn't matter. If a boyfriend is your boyfriend, okay, and or your girlfriend is your girlfriend, and you guys are exclusive, you're not supposed to be with anyone else unless you have some type of agreement, which I'm not even going there, okay? Because a relationship is two people, okay? But whatever floats your boat. The Emperor in reverse, I feel like you just caught this guy in a lie, okay? You just caught this guy in a lie, or you caught this guy off guard and he said something nasty when usually he's pretty calm, cool, and collected because he doesn't want to get caught. He's got his game tight, okay? Like I said, if you're married to this man, he cheats on you, or he has cheated on you, or he has a serious girlfriend on the side and then some randoms, okay? They may stop the relationship, the other relationship for a while. Then they have no intention of divorcing you or leaving you unless you do something. And if you catch them in a lie, they will gaslight you and make you think that you caused them to betray you, that you were the one who caused the betrayal, even though you didn't do anything, okay? They did wrong, but they will make it so you feel like you made them do that, or that it was your fault that they stepped out on the marriage or the relationship, or vice versa. Okay, that's how the Emperor in reverse operates, okay? Very powerful in a manipulative way, okay? Not a very positive way. So I feel like you just found out something, or this person just said something to you to make you see them for who they really are, Libra. And that's a tough nut to crack, especially if you're married to this person, or you have children with this person, or you're close to this person in some capacity, but we will get into it, okay? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Four of Wands in the strong sign of Aries. This is crazy. Okay. So whatever this person promised you is not going to happen. You could have Aries also placements in your chart, but I feel like this Emperor promised you something in the springtime of this year, and they didn't deliver it, which is out of character for them, because usually, like I said, they're on their game. It didn't happen, and they reacted weird about it, and now you're leaving or they're leaving. I feel like they are leaving. So it looks like you guys share a dwelling together, a home together, or apartment, condo, whatever it is, you live together, and one of you is leaving, and I think it's the Emperor in reverse. He's leaving. Oh boy. All right, Libra. Let's see what else. Give me one more card before I start clarifying what happened here. The Lovers. Okay. The Lovers. Strong sign of Gemini, doesn't have to be. The Lovers is Adam and Eve, and then we have the snake here, right? It's upright. So you may be saying to yourself, or to me, I have great chemistry with this Emperor in reverse. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire. We get along really well. Guess what? That's great. But he's got a lot of passion, and he gets along really well with other women too, or other men too. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because the snake here is blue, okay? And the snake is slithering around, okay? So this can either just be representing of how your person is. They could have Gemini qualities of Gemini. They could lead a double life, okay? What I'm strongly picking up on is that your person, the person you're involved with romantically, or the person you just met, leads a double life, okay? And they will never stop. They are the snake. And with this blue color here, I feel like they stand in their truth, and their integrity and lies in their manipulation. Their integrity lies in deceit. Their integrity lies in being a liar. okay, and blaming you for everything that goes wrong in the marriage or the relationship. Okay, so guys, if you just met this Emperor in reverse, it's going to be over as quick as it started because I think you found out something. Now we're going to get into it. We're going to clarify to see what happened. This person, the Lover's card, Spirit is showing you this guy has a lover. Your partner has a lover, okay? And they're not leaving them. They're not leaving. If somebody's leaving, either you or them, this is their energy, I believe. They're leaving you. But I feel they're leaving you because of what you found out. The Hermit. You've been investigating. Huh? Yep. You've been investigating, or you hired a private investigator. Strong sign of Virgo, but doesn't have to be. Yeah, I feel like either you've been following your man. You know, let's say they say, okay, I'm going out with my friends tonight, or I'm working late tonight, or whatever the case may be. I'm going to the store. I got to run an errand. You're following them, or you're having someone follow them. Okay, and you're gathering up all the information you need for them to leave. Okay, I'm so sorry, Libra. But, you know, you're a very spiritual person and you stand by your promises, Libra, and this person is not standing by their promises. They don't respect their vows. They don't feel that you should cheat on them or you should lie to them, and I know you don't, and I know you don't do that. But they feel entitled to. Okay? So, let's see. Yeah, walking away. Yep. You're walking away. You know that you love this person. You could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces somewhere strongly in your chart, or you could just know that you love this person. The Eight of Cups is walking away from a relationship that you know that it's just not working. It's you can't be with this person. This person is cheating. This person's a liar, cheater, manipulator. And I think you have the proof. You have the proof. You must have gotten a message from your investigator or someone you hired or whatever, or just for yourself that you caught something, that you have something. You have concrete information. You have concrete proof that this person cheated. It could have been, you could have been followed them. You Snapchatted a photo. Snapchatted, I just said. Maybe you found that they had a Snapchat account. Something like that. I'm just saying, something with the internet, maybe something with following them around at night or something like that. You caught them. You caught them or somebody else caught them. Okay? Depends on if you hired somebody or not, or if you have a friend or something. They're caught. They're caught, and they might have been very nasty and very angry when you approached them with this, because now they can't even deny it, but they still are. Let me just see what else is going on. Yeah, you're walking away, but I feel like that the Emperor is leaving. Yep. They like themselves. They like to cheat. They like to lead a double life. Okay? They go in and out of being a certain person. If you listen to them talk, or if you listen, and you're probably understanding what I'm saying. Sometimes you can tell that they're in and out of two different personalities. There's nothing wrong with them mentally, that they don't have, I'm not saying they suffer from some kind of illness. Okay, no. This is just a calculated person who likes to live a double life. Okay, they like it like that. So, the Moon reverse, yeah, you caught them. You caught them. I feel you've been going with your intuition, Libra, and you caught them. And now you have concrete proof to allow you to walk away. But guess what? The Emperor in reverse has to leave because they did wrong to you. So they have to leave your home. There's the ones to go. And they can go straight to their lover's home, right? Which they're probably paying for anyway. Right, Libra? I'm so sorry, Libra. Maybe you did a truth candle. You did a blue candle for some of you, right? Let me know in the comments, guys, if you hired somebody or if you did it yourself. Congratulations if you did it yourself. You found out everything you needed. I think you're going to feel very relieved soon, Libra, because you know that you can never doubt your intuition now, that your intuition speaks to you and gives you the answer that led you to find out the proof that you needed, led you to find out wherever they were or what address they hang out at or whoever their lover is and stuff like that. And you were able to document it, proof it, snap it, and now you can walk away. Knowing that you love this person, knowing that you were sitting in your integrity, knowing you know, I have divine feminine here and not so divine masculine. So I'm speaking to men. The majority of people that I'm speaking to are females, okay? Whether you work with a deity, maybe you did some kind of truth candle with a deity like Hecate or Oshun or Yamaya. Those are just three that came up with me. I have so many, but those are the ones that came up in my head. I've been feeling their energy lately. And you found out the truth, okay? So let's see what else goes on here. Maybe you worked with Kali. Okay, so now we have the Nine of Swords in the upright position. Yeah, I know. It's, and I keep seeing this moon. I keep seeing this moon, this blue moon. And the blue. So I definitely feel like a truth candle was done, but a blue moon, once in a blue moon, right? So I feel like this was like a chance, opportunity for you to have the opportunity to have the proof so that you can, you know, leave, or that he can leave and you can still be entitled to what is yours, right? So yeah, but you're anxious, you're having anxiety, I know, but I also feel like the person's lover is anxious and having anxiety as well, as long as your person. So everyone is like kind of haywire right now, because I feel like you told this Emperor in reverse, strong sign of Aries, possibly Taurus, could have some Gemini placements, right? Also can have some Cancer placements here. You could have strong Virgo placements. If you're Virgo rising, that would make sense because you're highly intuitive. You could have a Cancer moon or a Pisces moon, or Scorpio, okay? But this blue moon here, it's like the waxing crescent moon, and that's for love. So I feel like the Emperor in reverse, he is in love with you, and he's also in love with his lover. I'm sorry. And you're also in love with him. So this is, everybody gets hurt here, except for the Emperor in reverse. Because either way, he's going to walk away with someone, and it's not going to be you. So, yeah. The side piece can have him. Right, Libra? You don't need that. You don't need that, Libra. Okay, let's see what else goes on here. Six of Wands in the upright position. Victory. It's Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but I feel like it belongs to you. So like whatever happens to him, it's kind of like you're victorious, because you're walking away, but you're not leaving the home. The Emperor in reverse is leaving the home very anxiously, I guess, and going to the lover very anxiously. And you're getting a glow up now. You're protected in the light and you're getting a glow up. I feel like some of you recently just changed your profile picture. If you're on Snapchat, that came up before, or Facebook, or Instagram, or TikTok, or whatever you are. You just recently changed your profile picture because you've had enough. Maybe you got your hair done, your nails done. Maybe you bought yourself some flowers. Maybe you thanked your deity. You might be tired and exhausted and being very anxious, but you're getting a glow up right now. Okay, the universe is rewarding you for following your intuition. Okay, so you have this goddess-like energy about you right now because you don't accept this. We don't accept this. We don't lay down with cheaters. We don't lay down with dogs. We don't do that. So, you know, money well spent, money that you'll get back, the anxiety will eventually leave. And guess what? The Emperor has to leave. The Emperor has to go. Yep. He cannot deny this. You have such concrete proof. He cannot deny it. Wow. So, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, no more trickery. The end of trickery, the end of deception. I see a black feather that may be very significant to you. Maybe you have a big black feather which you use to sage the home, to get rid of his energy, to get rid of his toxic energy, his lying, cheating ass energy. You know, his clothes, his laptop, his cologne, his aftershave, you know, his toothpaste, all that stuff. You just getting rid of it, because all of his stuff has a frequency, has his energy on it, of betrayal, of injustice, of being a cheater, of being a liar, trying to blame you all these years. I feel like you took your time with this, and you really did your spiritual work to find out the truth, you know. So hats off to you, because now you're victorious, and now you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Maybe you've changed your hair, like I said, you've changed, you know, you've gotten a little bit of a makeover, whatever, good for you, because the energy, as soon as he leaves, I see you, Libra, getting like a huge big black garbage bags and getting rid of all of his stuff. This black feather is very significant, that this is the end, and you are protected. You're definitely protected here moving forward. Yep, you're definitely protected. Okay, Libra, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they're going towards their lover because they have no other place to go. Because whatever your situation is with him, with the Emperor in reverse, it seems like you get the home. You keep the home. Okay? That is rare. And that could be why I'm getting this blue moon energy, because it's rare that if you decide to divorce or walk away from the Emperor in reverse, usually what they do is they convince you that you have to get out, even though you raised your children in that home, you've been living there, coexisting, the dogs, the elders, the pets, the family, the white picket fence, all that. They will still convince you that if you want to get divorced, you have to go. But not in this case here, Libra. Not in this case. And that's because I feel you did something on the spiritual realm, or you had someone else do it, and then you hired someone, or you did it yourself, your damn self, right? Whatever it is, you took your time, you got the proof you needed to end this relationship with you walking away with what you're entitled to. And the Emperor can go to their mistress that they're probably paying for that home anyway, or their mister. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your orientation. Like I said, general reading, so take what resonates, guys. Okay, 3 more cards before I pull a message from Goddess Kali. I did mention Hecate, Yemaya, and Oshun, but I also want to mention Kali. Okay, 3 more cards before I... Okay, 3 more cards for Libra, please. What's their next steps? What do they need to know? Because it looks like you're getting everything you want. I know you're anxious right now. You're probably not able to sleep, and you're feeling the energy of the Emperor. You know, he's very anxious right now too, because he got caught out there, and he got caught like really badly where he has to go. So, and now the mistress, or the other woman, or the other man, swap it or flip it, reverse it, has to take them in. But I have a feeling that that place belongs to them. That place belongs to the Emperor in reverse. They might be paying for whoever their mistress or mister is. They might be paying for their place to live. So that's why they're leaving you. Okay, that they're able to leave you, because, like I said, the Emperor in reverse, if you choose to leave them, no matter what proof you have, they will try and convince you that you have to go, even though you're entitled to stay where you are, especially if you have children there. You don't want to uproot your children, right? So let's see. Okay, yeah, you're getting over it. It's 3 of Swords in reverse. You're getting over this, okay? You're getting over this third-party situation. You're over it. You're over it. It's been very painful, I know. But I think that I strongly feel that you feel relieved, because you know that your intuition, your psychic ability will never, never, never lead you down the wrong path. It led you right where you needed to be. So this is wonderful moving forward, you know. Healing is a wonderful thing. Yeah, you're able to talk about it too. You're talking about it. You know, Libra, this is definitely your energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I feel this is your energy here. But this is definitely Libra energy here for me. You're definitely talking about what happened. You know, you have concrete proof. You know, you have the legal documents, everything you need to move forward whether you're divorcing this person or just leaving them. I feel like this is a family dynamic though, okay? That won't be for everybody, but for the majority of you, this is a family dynamic. I didn't get the 10 of Cups reversed or the 10 of Pentacles reversed, but I feel there is a family dynamic, whether you have one child together or whatever it is, okay? There is a child involved, okay? There is a child involved. Whether or not the child belongs to both of you or not, it's going to be different for all of you. It can be your child, whatever, maybe their child that you adopted, something like that, or the child you had together, but there is a child there, okay? So yeah, you're talking about it. You're definitely talking, and that's what's helping you heal. The Magician, yes! Oh my gosh. More Virgo energy, Gemini energy. So wow. We had Virgo energy, we had Gemini energy, but I feel the Virgo energy and the Gemini energy is helping you manifest the life that you want. Okay? So you definitely, your magic served you so well. Your magic served you so well, Libra. Now it's leading you on a more spiritual path, you know, where you're healing from this. You're talking about it. And then maybe, you know, in the future, you're going to start to do more magic to manifest, you know, abundance, prosperity, new love. So the best is yet to come for you after this, you know, trifling situation. I'm sorry, Libra, but it's leading you into enlightenment. And I always say on this channel, difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. So I feel like you're relieved. You knew in your heart of hearts that this was not true. This was not a true relationship. This was a severe karmic relationship. This is not a twin flame connection. This was not your soulmate. I think you thought they were for quite some time. And then when you started to pay attention to your intuition and meditate and pray, you got the answers. You got the answers. You have the home. You have everything. The business, the home, everything is all yours. And that Emperor reverse is going to their lover. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that anymore. I know when I see the Magician card, I know you're going to conjure up something good to bring whatever you want into your life. You might not want to be involved with anybody else for a long time, or you might want to be. You might say, you know, I got over this already. I'm already over this. I'm talking about it. I'm open with this. And now I feel like the alchemist of my life. I'm in complete control of my life. Okay, I'm in complete control of my life. Let's see what Goddess Kali has to say for you here. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so Lord Shiva flipped out. This is her divine counterpart. Notice that he has two heads here. And I was talking about how this man lived a double life. Well, Lord Shiva is very, very in love and dedicated to Goddess Kali, his divine counterpart. They are very, 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 very in sync with each other, and they don't disrespect each other in any way. But it's interesting because there's just two heads here, okay? And this wanted to flip out. Okay, let's see. Krishna, you can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Wow. So you're going to do some type of magic, Libra. You're going to do some type of magic to manifest more blessings into your life. Shift from focusing on what isn't working to handling over all concerns as a prayer offering to the divine. So you're definitely working with the divine, definitely. All can then be resolved and shall manifest accordingly to loving and generous grace. Krishna. Wow, that's beautiful. So I feel like Lord Shiva is definitely coming through the energy here to show you that your Emperor in reverse definitely led a double life. Now, he would never, but it's showing you. Okay? So, unbelievable. And here's the blue again that I'm seeing. So the truth has come full circle for this Emperor in reverse, Libra. I'm wishing you much love, light, unexpected blessings. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.